So it's been a little over a year now since Insomniac Games unveiled the first look at their new upcoming Marvel game, Wolverine. And so far from that teaser, it looks incredible, and frankly, I'm craving more news on the game. We still don't know exactly what the game is going to look like, but we do know that, like their past games like Marvel's Spider-Man and Miles Morales, there was an assortment of suits and looks that you could wear. So while we all wait for some more updates on the Wolverine game, I can't help but speculate on what suits I want to see and what should be in it. It's no doubt that Wolverine is an iconic and fan favorite character in pop culture. Logan is one of the most badass Marvel characters, and he's had so many cool iterations over the years, whether it be through comics, animated series, or the movies. So whether he's running around the Canadian forest, cruising through the city streets of Madripoor on his chopper, or simply grabbing a drink in the Princess Bar, Wolverine needs to have some of his iconic looks. Throughout this video, I want to walk through 10 different suits that I think Insomniac needs to add in their new upcoming Wolverine game. Before we head into the list, make sure to click that subscribe button for more upcoming Marvel's Wolverine videos and reactions, and if at any point you enjoy this video, smash that like button. Now, let's get into it. At number 10 would be the X-Men Origins jacket suit. Although the movie itself is pretty whack to say the least, he does get a cool look about halfway through the movie. He gets this sweet leather jacket that is kind of an homage to his early comics, and honestly, it would be pretty badass to wear around. Number 9 would be his Age of Apocalypse look. In the 1995 Age of Apocalypse event, a more animalistic Logan goes head to head with Cyclops, who was now a foot soldier of Apocalypse's empire. In their fight, Cyclops loses an eye and Wolverine lost his hand. In this look, Wolverine has red markings all across his face and arms, he has bluish armor-like design, and of course is missing a hand, which is replaced with a metallic stump, which honestly makes him look like a badass. Insomniac isn't afraid to add some of the more wild skins for these heroes, so seeing him in this game would be great to see. At number 8, the X-Men 97 animated series. The X-Men animated series from the 90s is iconic and a fan favorite for this group of characters. Since Insomniac has created animated style skins in the past, seeing a cel-shaded animated Wolverine skin would be great and a really cool addition to this lineup. At number 7 would be his X-Force look. The X-Force run introduced this team consisting of a few of the more ragtag X-Men members, and one of the leaders being Wolverine himself. In X-Force, Wolverine gets a bit of a new look where his costume consists of mostly gray and black, and has red eyes, another look that is super badass. At number 6 is the Days of Future Past movie suit. The Days of Future Past movie starts out in the future, where most of mutant kind is wiped out. At the beginning of the film, Wolverine wears a super cool, futuristic style costume with some yellow streaks as an homage to his comic roots. This is one of his cooler suits in my opinion, and I'd love to wear this suit within the game. At number 5 would be the Old Man Logan look, specifically his comics version. The Logan storyline is a super interesting comic run and definitely one of his more iconic looks, especially after the movie came out. It would be super interesting to wear a skin where Logan had a more grizzled look. And, of course, rocking his white hair. I could totally see myself rocking this in game. At number 4 would be the X-Men 2000 movie suit for Wolverine. At first, these costumes had a bit of a backlash from the fans as they were unlike anything seen before in the comics, but there's no doubt there's a lot of history behind these suits. I think that signature black leather with the yellow lining accents would actually be super cool suit for wearing in the game, especially as an homage to where those movies started. At number 3 would be his classic brown suit look. I actually prefer this brown look to his yellow and blue look, but that's just my personal preference. I don't know why, but the brown one just looks so badass and fits his character so well. It's a suit that they need to put in the game. I would be surprised actually if they didn't though. And at number 2 is his Weapon X look from when he escapes Stryker's facility. This look is iconic with the signature red visor mask apparatus, the wires hanging from his body, and of course the messy hair. It's such a dope look, and wearing this around the game would be so badass. I know I've said that like 1,000 times already, but it's true. I really hope they do add this one to the game. And if it's a story about his origin, I'm sure they would add it. And finally at number 1, his first appearance costume. Wolverine first appeared in the comic The Incredible Hulk number 181, wearing his signature yellow and blue costume. In this look though, his ears are a little bit shorter, and he has some more lines on his face that almost look like whiskers. Because it's his first appearance costume, I think it's one that needs to be added into this game. And hopefully, we can get to fight the Hulk in this game, while wearing this suit. That would be incredible, no pun intended. But with all that being said, those are my top 10 favorite suits that I think need to be added into Insomniac's Wolverine game. I hope we get some more details in the near future because I absolutely cannot wait for this game to come out. Insomniac has already proved themselves again and again that they are quality game developers, and I have no doubt they'll come slashing through with a beautiful new game. Before you guys leave, I'd love to hear down in the comments if there's any suits that I missed that you would want to see in this game. And again, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and subscribe for more gaming and Wolverine content. Have a great rest of your day. Sushi out.